Hi guys, what's up everybody? Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's your baby girl Cassidy. So in today's video we're going to look at this beautiful bralette. This is actually a popular request, so I decided to make this bralette for you all. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and one way or the other you are able to make some for yourself. So before that, let me introduce the things that we are going to use in this video. I'm using this pearl piece. This is size 8mm, and then I'm using a pack. I don't know whether the pack will be enough, but then by the end of the video I'll let you know if the pack was enough or not. And then I have my pair of scissors behind me. I have my chain here for my back lock. I also have this lock here. Okay, so this normal lock. And then I have, of course, my fish line. You can use 0.8, but then I have 0.7 available, so that's what I'm going to use. So yes, let's just get into the video. Sorry, I need one of these. This is 16mm, so I just needed only one, like two of that, since it's going to be 2 pairs, so 2 of that for my bralette. So let's just get into the video right away. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and also share. Please share my videos, okay? So as usual, we are beginning with 4 beads. One here, one here, and then we cross this. So I have 1, 2, 3. One here, one here, and then we cross the last one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to make 16 of this. So let me just make 15 first, and then on the 16th one we make a 10. So you see how I go about it. Okay, so this is 15. Actually, this then depends on the size you're making. This one I'm making for myself. I really don't know if it's going to fit me perfectly, if it's going to be bigger than me, or if it's going to be smaller than me, because this is my first attempt. So I'm using 16. But then, as I said, by the end of this video I'll let you know if you are maybe size this one fit you, size this one fit you, if you're making it for yourself or client. So that's what I'm going to do. So this is 15, and then I'll make a 10 here, like going to this direction. Okay, you can either go this way or this way, any of them, since you are now starting. So any of the direction you go, fine. So just like that, 3 beads. So now since you make a 10 and then the beads in this, the fish line is in this particular bead, what we do is we continue with our 3, 3, just like that. We put one here, and then we cross the last one. This comes from here. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So when we make a 10 will be the 16th one, and now we're going to follow suit, the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1 So we have 1 2 3. So that 1 2, we are going to make 16 of that. So we have 1 2 3 4. So I'm going to do 15 of this, and then on the 16th one we also make another 10. So I have made up to 15 here, and then on the 16th one I'm going to make a 10 here again. Now this time around we are going to this particular direction, okay, because we are making something like a triangle, so we are going to this particular direction. So repeat to me again. Okay, so now that we are heading towards this direction, we assume we pick another one here, and then we cross it. So there's one thing I want you to get here. From here to the point where we make a 10, the first 10, I mean from this side to this side is 16. Okay, so from here also to this side you're supposed to get 60. So from here where it ended, that's where the 16 ended, and then that one will be counted as part of the other line we made. So that one too, from here to here is 16, and the last one we are going to make, that's the same thing. So from the last part, the 10 that we made, the last one will be counted. So we have 1 2, and then we are making 16 of that. Already there is another one here, so we have 1 2 3. So we have 13 more to go. So let me just do 12, and then the 13th one we join it together to this one. Yeah, I'm just going to do it so that you'll see what I'm talking about. So still we pick one here, and then we cross. So I have 2 4 6 8 10 12 14. So this is the 15th one. So let me just say we are going to join the 16th one. So what we do is when you weave up to 14, you pick one bead. We are going to join it together to get our triangle. So one bead, and then we go through this particular bead. Okay, like so, and then we pick another bead, and then we cross it. Try and make it tight. So now from here, 2 4 6 8 10 12 14 16. So when you count from here to the end is 16, same as here, 16, and the down part 16. Okay, so after we are done with that, this fish line will go through this particular bead. Okay, so now you can see where the fish line is. So now we pick 2 beads. and then we are starting with this direction, so we go through this next bead, and then we are starting with this direction, so we go through this next bead, two beads, and then so guys, I'm going to continue with the tutu till I get to this corner side, this particular side, so I get corner here, and then I'll show you how to go about it. Okay, so yeah, let me just say the corner here. And so what I do is I'm gonna put the fish line into 1, 2. Okay, so now you can see it's in 1, 2, 3, and then we add 1 bead, okay, and then we go through this bead, the 2 again, recurse it, and then it follows the pattern again. So my fish line is short now, so what I do is I'm going to interlock it and then just continue from where I stopped. So I'll just go through some of the beads as you can see I'm doing. Just go through enough of the beads just to tighten the whole thing too as well. So now this is another corner. You can see we are building it from inside. So so now here we're gonna go through 1, 2. Okay, so now after here, and then go through just 1 bead, then we pick 2 beads, so now we're going to continue on the 2, 2, 2 from here. So I'm gonna go through that from here to here, and I'll show you the next thing to do. So let's just say we are almost done with the second coat of this. So as usual, go to the tubies. We pick one and then we press it. And then we go through here. So this is going to be a routine. Whenever you reach the corner, you go through these before you start with your normal tutu. So I'm going to continue with the same process. So I fill the space, all the spaces. Okay. Just going to continue with the process and then move on to the next one. Okay, so I'm going to continue from here. And I can see how far I've come. I just followed the same procedure. I didn't do anything extra. So we are going to go through 1, 2. And then just 1 bead. So you can see I follow the same procedure, and then I'm just closing the whole side. So So I need to get 6 here. So that's basically my target. My fish line has become short, so I have to interlock it and then continue from here again. So I still pick 2. So with the last set, I went through 1, 2, 3 beads, and then I put 1 bead on, press it. So I have a ring of 6 here. Yeah, I can see. So we have 2, 4, 6. Okay, so I move the fish line 1 into this particular bead, the left side, and then 1 to the right side. Okay, so basically it's still in 3 beads, and then I pick the big bead, the 60 millimeters. I cross it so that it can be at the center of my ring. So you can see we have it like this. Now I go through the bead here, and then this one will go in here. So now from here I'll just interlock it. Just go through the beads as many as you can. Okay, this is actually not my size. It's way bigger than my breast, so this is actually for maybe a size I'm size 10, size 12, so this can be for a size 16, 18 thereabout. Yeah, will fit them perfectly. So size 10, 12, you have to reduce this one to be 12. Just realized it's not my size, so but I'm already done. So what I do is I'm going to join the 2 together. So I start with 3 beads. Okay, I started from here. You can start from here anyways, goes, and then 2 to close. See the 2 beads here, 1, 2. This is what we weaving in, so I'm going to join it to this 2 beads. So what I do is I pick an extra bead. After making this one, I pick an extra bead and then join it to this particular bead. Okay, pick another one, then cross. Now it has to go into this one, and then this one. So this fish line will go into this particular bead. We pick one and then cross. So at the end of the day, we have something like this. Okay, then from here I'm going to interlock it. So you just go through some of the beads. So I leave the side. After joining it, this is how so you see mine, I made a double, but then I realized it would be too open here, so I made a single I just joined it together once. I didn't do the twice that I did, so you can make it that one or the first one that I showed you. So I also made 11 of this. I don't know if it's going to fit here because I'll add my chain to it so that it would fit perfectly well, even if it doesn't. So I made 11 of this. I'm going to make that here for you to see. So basically what I do is I go through this bead. If you want to increase it, you can start maybe from here and then make it larger. Depends on what you're looking for, but mine is just this two. So I'll just pick 3 beads to start with. And then 2 beads. Something like this. So I start again. We are going to this side again, so you start with 3 beads again. And then we go through this 2 beads. Okay, now we're going to the side, so you just go here, go here, go here. That's what you're going to do. So another 3 beads. And then 2 beads. So we have 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to continue with the same process. Okay, I'm going to continue the same process till we get 11. So I have 1, 2, 3. So 8 more to go. I'm going to continue, and then we redo our handle, and then we add a chain to it. Then we are done. So guys, I'm done with one side of it. So after making this, I told you I made 11 of this. I don't know the size you're making for, but mine is 11 here. So when I count from here to here, 11. And so I'm going to make the handle part, this there hand, where one puts the hand in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from here, and then when I'm done, I'll just join it together like so. So the 10th one, this is the 10th one. I count from here, and on the 10th one, that's where I'm going to start the handle. This is simple. All I do is pick one here, pick another here, and then just cross it. So like this, just the 3 3, the normal 3 3. You pick one, cross it. So one here, one here. So I'm going to make 28 of this, and then so this is 1 2 3, so I'm going to make 25 more before we join it to this one. Okay, so guys, I'm finally done with the 28. So the one that will be 29, what I do is you realize these beads are not the same as the one I'm using because it's finished, so I have to add this one to it. So I'm sure one pack will be enough, or maybe 1.5 will be enough for this design. So I'll just pick one bead, and then we go through this particular bead here. Then pick one again to cross. So from here, I'm just going to interlock it. It means you are done with the handle part. So just go through some of the beads. Okay, from here, just go through as many as you can. At the end of the day, we have our bralette here, our handle here, and now the only thing left for us to do is to add our chain, okay, to it, of which I will need my metal this thing to add it, but I don't have it at the moment. So when you're done, I have a video of how to one of my bralette. I made a video of how I add my chain to it. So basically, that's all about this video. You just have to add your chain and then your lock to it, and then you're done with your whole bralette. That's all about this video. Thank you all for watching. Please do what you hit the subscribe button, like the video, and then share it as well. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye.